Hello pretties, welcome to Vexrel. So today I'm having a unpack with me video because I mentioned it like literally almost every video I filmed last week because that I was like pre-filming because I was going on a trip and I went on my girls trip for my friend Katie's birthday and we are back. I've been back for 4 days. That's why I was in a video on Tuesday. My internal clock was like so wacky. I was like, I had no energy and now it's 4 days late and I still haven't unpacked. So I figured we might as well unpack together because this is a mess. I need to clean it up because, you know, I'm a grown up. I need to clean it up. So having a okay hair day, struggling. I'm a little further back than normal. That's because my desk here, my drawers are open. If you don't know how I store my makeup, I'm gonna link my how I store my makeup or my makeup collection thing video that I posted a while back. It's pretty much the exact same thing, but I'll link that if you're curious because I'm always curious to know how people store their makeup. So I'll link it here. My collection's not nearly as big as other people, so there's that. But okay, I have my thing, and let's start out with the easy stuff. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get a lot of awkward angles in here because I'm literally trying to do this as I'm like filming. So I don't know how it's gonna work out, if it's gonna be a mess or not. I do know I lost the little thing. There you go. So I brought 3 lip liners with me, the only 3 lip liners that I own, and that's gonna be the one from Makeup Forever, the one from ColourPop, and my other one from ColourPop. I didn't use them. So, you know, I packed them for nothing. I just wanted to put that out there. I didn't actually use any of those. I also brought my 3 lip eyeliners. I don't remember which one I didn't use, but I did actually use these. So at least, you know, there's that. I always overpack for everything, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of that. I feel like the sound on my, like there's a delay, but then I talk and then it doesn't seem like, I don't know. Hopefully it's not too weird. Okay, what else we got here? Something that I did use quite a bit is I had my primer. Definitely used my primer. I used my powders as well. And in fact, my friend Audrey ended up borrowing it and gave it hard pan. Do you see that? Because she used her wet sponge and I used brush for this. So a little bit of hard pan on that, but it's okay. I just have to scrub it off or use a little something. I took my little bronzer right here. I actually did get some use out of it, but not a lot. Still no pan. Okay, let's see. I took my mini setting spray of my big setting spray, so there's that. Took my favorite highlighter, which is Becca Opal, and did get some love in here. Yeah, my friend Audrey loved this setting spray as well because she also borrowed it. Me and her shared a room, so she was going through all my shit, which is totally okay. Let's see. I did take tinted moisturizer, but I brought out I didn't want to travel with this with this on, so I took my new one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it away, and I'm still working on this one. I want to just finish it. There's almost nothing left. There's that. So I'm still working on that, but that's okay. Something else that I did take is my eye primers. So I have these 2. I did use my Milani one. It's almost done. I actually have a backup ready to go, but I did not use the glitter one at all. Missed opportunity. Do you guys want to see what's in my backup drawer? No. I think I've been pulling out a lot of it, so there's actually not a lot left. So never mind. I'm gonna take that one back. That's not a video idea. There's not enough there. The amount of lip products that I took with me is honestly a little concerning. But let's go through this. Hold on, I'm still taking it all out of this damn bag. Oh, I forgot. I took my other primer, and I also used that one quite a bit. Well, the times that I did it. I took another foundation too. I took my Sticks foundation from ColourPop. I didn't use this one. So something else that I did also take is my mascara. Only on one. Definitely got some use out of that. Took my little brow thingy. Definitely got some use out of that. Let's see what else. I took my little blush right here, and then I took another blush. Yeah, I took both of these. However, I only used the one that the big one from Rare Beauty. I think that's in the shade Joy. And then I had my 2 concealers, one from ColourPop and the one from Milani, and I took both of them and I used both of them. I took my color corrector and also got some good use out of it. Took my Milk Cream Bronzer, also got some good use out of that one as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for the end. Alright, y'all are not ready for all these lip products. Of course, we took my little tinted lip balm and did get some use out of that one as well. I took my red liquid lipstick because I thought that was going to be a moment. It should have been a moment, but everybody was waiting for me in the car, so I didn't have time for this. So instead, I used my lip gloss in Hibiscus, and it was a moment still. So there's that. I took one clear lip gloss, so I took the one from Laura Los Angeles. I did not use this. I ended up taking this two lip glosses also from Persona. I had took the one from the pink, which I did use, and then I took Shortcake. I didn't use. I was actually supposed to use this one today, but I accidentally glassed Shortcake, so I got some use today, which is okay, because I actually like Shortcake better than I like pink. But regardless, they both get used, although this one didn't get used when it was supposed to get used, but I'll take that. I took 3 bullet lipsticks that I did not use. I have Hua Mulan, LA Lady, and Ghosted. None of those got used. That's okay. I took 1 black liquid lipstick because I thought it would be a moment, and I did not have that moment. And it said, "Hello, boys." I need to create a look with this at some point. Oh, I know. Y'all be ready for this. I'm excited. But I took Hello Boys with me, and again, did not get any use out of that. Last thing is the palettes that I took. And I took Moon Prism with me. I really wanted to get Blush Aesthetic. I really wanted to take Blush Aesthetic because I actually thought that I had more blush variation. However, the reason why I didn't take it is because I took Opal with me, and Opal has like a slight golden undertone, and I felt like Golden Haze, I didn't need to take both, and instead, look, what I needed was more of like a pinky highlight. So, that is why I took Moon Prism, because there is a blush right here that has like a hue, like a golden shimmery hue. And I thought it would be better if I just took like a pinky gloss highlight, like a pinky highlighter kind of option. So I used it more like a highlighter, if that makes sense. But I took this palette, and I really enjoyed it. I really, really did enjoy it. Okay, that's that for that. And I have these 2 palettes that I took. I brought with me the Give It To Me Straight from ColourPop. I don't like to travel with expensive palettes because I feel like they might break. And if anything would happen, I'd rather this break than something more expensive. So I took this one with me, and honestly, I had an absolutely great time with this palette. It was so easy. It was so easy. I went for it for almost every look. It was so easy to just like create a look with it. I really enjoyed it. Although most of the time, honestly, I was kind of like mixing them. However, at Foresight, yes, I took at Foresight with me, but with a little bit of twist. I took out that golden shadow because honestly, I just don't love golden shadows. And I decided to put, instead of West Coast, this shade right here. And this one's actually from the Sweet Talk palette. It's like the duochrome shade at the bottom. And I just feel like I needed something that's golden, but it's also a little pink. So you see that it's like gold, it's like a gold rose. And I just felt like it still gives that golden vibes, but it also has some of those pinks. So if I wanted to do something more along this lines, it could fit a little bit better. And then I also took out that navy blue because I didn't feel like I was going to use that. And I grabbed Hazard from the Proceed With Caution palette with ColourPop and Shayla. And again, I just felt like this was just going to be more of a moment, and because I have that black right here also, I think it was going to work something more. And honestly, I kind of like this palette better with these 2 shades in here rather than the ones that were on it. And I actually did use a PM this Hazard shade all over my lid, and it was gorgeous. So I enjoy this. This was great. I actually think I'm going to leave it like that for a little while longer, and yeah, I'm excited about that. Alright, and that is everything that I took with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's just a short, sweet, and simple, and put everything back together kind of video. Bye, guys.